Hi, and welcome back to another opening. Today we have a nice big box. It is the Flames of War Open Fire starter set, the 2015 version. I know many people have already opened these, like you can go back and look at ones from like 2-3 years ago, but no one has opened a up-to-date one. So, let's see, still got the nice artwork at the front. The forces still consist of 6 Sherman tanks, 2 Sherman Fireflies, and 32 paratroopers. That's the British and American. German, you get 73 grenadiers, 2 Pack 40s, and 3 Stug assault guns. Which I'll flip it over the back. Let's see, everything there is what you get. Give you some ideas what they look like. But more importantly, there's everything you get. So you get your 36-page full-colour rulebook, 40-page full-colour forces book with American, German, British and Soviet army lists. You no longer get the rulebook, which I think is a shame for people that want to expand their games even more, but I believe you could probably download a PDF version of it. Then again, to buy the small rulebook probably wouldn't cost a lot. You get your finely detailed miniatures, 11 tanks, 105 infantry figures and 2 guns. V1 flying bomb terrain feature, cardboard terrain, game tokens and objective markers, open fire army, quick reference sheets, 20 dice and measuring sticks. So you get a huge lot of stuff and everything you need to play, 2 really cool starter armies, and it only costs you about £40 to £45 if you look around. You may be able to get it cheaper. So we shall flip it back over and we shall open it up. If I can. You're going to have to apologise since I don't use a tripod. It is very, very, very bloody awkward. Come on, you son of a gun. Yeah. I'm going to have to pause this and be back in a second, guys. And we are back with everything. So, let's see, very big box of really cool plasticky goodness. So we'll get the first thing out. Let's see, you get your dice, grey for German and green for American British. You get your paratroopers and grenadiers. They come in this nice bag wrapped in bubble wrap. I do believe that they're still on the same sprue. We may have to look, so we'll look at that if they've separated them now. Because when I first started, this was a hassle to figure out what was what. Your plastic Pack 40s with the big bases. I'll go into further detail of everything. That's sort of annoying how they're like that. So your Stugs, your V1 flying bomb, terrain piece, your 6 Shermans, big pack of bases. The ones with the nice holes and textured on them. Wait, yeah, sorry, here's the, you got 4 Shermans there, 4 Shermans there, 2 to make a Firefly. You come here and you get 3 packs of plastic terrain, no, paper terrain, with the trees. I'll show you something. What I've done with those terrain pieces is that they're very boring, but they make great for creating our scenery. You see here, that's pretty much those paper bases there, and I've based them, put trees in them to make it look more unique for terrain. Very, very good idea to start practicing terrain on. And I've dropped it, damn it. Also some tokens with more of them. Oh crap. Right, sorry about that. You get your 2 army lists for your grenadier company. Very, very good. And you get for your British American. You get this. Wow, this is actually interesting. A measuring stick. And it's a lot better than the crap you get from a Games Workshop, those horrible whippy sticks. You know, this is actually pretty decent. It's pretty good solid cardboard, I'm guessing, yep. Double layer cardboard, nicely coloured. numbered. That's actually really nice, I like that. You get your instructions. I doubt I'll be really needing these since I've built so many of the models, but very, very clearly designed. Helps point out to help create your models. Just look on there and you can find out what goes what. You get your open fire starter set thing. So as you can see, it contains how to get into the game, explaining rules, nicely coloured and detailed with real life models. Show you quickly. Come to the back. Shows you some of the important rules that you'll need to remember. Extremely helpful. You've got different missions. Oh yeah, that's what the new book's for. So that's your pretty much get into it. Now I'll move my box over there. Now this I've considered to be one of the coolest things. This is Forces Army List and Painting Guide for Open Fire. Let's just check. It is 41 pages long, which is superb. So I'll just show you quick. So this is for forces, how to build your army, building a platoon. You know, it shows you different armies, like a panzer company. That's actually really cool. That's actually interesting. I like that. Your grenadier company, which I'm pretty much building. You know, all different model wise, how to paint. Then we've got British. This is cool. You know, it's actually really nice to have the ability to build lists like this, especially with the nice new plastic kits they got for £10. You've got Soviets, you know, artillery aircraft. You know, a really good book to build army lists. So you know, as you see, you get a nice selection of stuff. Shame about the rulebook. Then again, I believe you can probably download PDF. You get some nice cardboard terrain which you can build upon. Forces, nice starter book. And we shall go further detail into the models. Give me a sec, guys, I'm back in a minute. And we are back. We will now take a look close at the models. So this is your Grenadiers, your 72 Grenadiers for your German army, and your 32 paratroopers. They are still all mixed together on the same sprue, which is annoying for people that are getting into the game or getting into the hobby. If you're not well versed in your history, you will get confused. Generally, you can sort of tell, but you know, it still would be nice. So this is practically what you'd get if you brought the Grenadier box set. Come here, so you got your Panzer Shrek with loader. You know, it's still highly detailed. You know, very nicely detailed. You know, you've got your flip it over. You've got your prone machine gun team, MG team. Oh, I thought that was a cat then. Rifles, loaders, grenades. You've got your command teams. You come along here. You've got more German MG teams and commanders up there. You've got a loader for your Panzer Shrek. Like I said, you've got your other MG team there. Something for example, like your American. This one you can tell due to the. If you look closely, you can tell due to the webbing, the helmet. Which generally they look very different, so you can generally pick out very well. Come down here, you've got a officer with a pistol. You've got your Panzerfaust. I believe you also have Panzer knackers in here as well. Should be, if I can find them. I'll probably do, so I can show you when I start building. That's your Grenadiers and paratroopers. Next we shall go on to your German Pack 40s. Now if you're like me when you first started out, or if you're first starting out, make sure you have clippers ready, because I ended up splitting these gun shields. I ended up breaking them in half, had to glue them back. It was a hassle. So make sure you take good care. You got your gun shield, you got an ammo crate, got your two wheels, your frame and your Pack 40. You get 2 of them, very very good guns. You also get, this is tank commanders for your tanks. They come in a Pack 40 box. You get these hole plugs. It's a shame you no longer get the metal bag with like all the spent casings, stuff like that. Real shame, they're actually really nice to have. You get your 2 large bases, holes to indicate where everything goes and where you put your Pack 40. So really good little, what's that? This is your V1 flying bomb, a nice terrain piece. I actually never built my other one, so perhaps I'll build this, because I'm going to be building some boards soon anyway. So you got your bomb, exhaust, ramp and everything. Nice little terrain piece. Then you get your 3 stugs, and this is practically the full plastic kit. You get your, let me see, you get your complete tracks with lugs to show which side to go on. You got bits of spare track, I'm guessing, that's a viewpoint. Exhaust, these go on the back. Spare wheels, I believe. Got your shirts and side armour. You got your 7.5 Pack 40 gun, and I believe you've got the short barrel, that one there, and long barrel. Got your MG. That's the shield for the MG. Got your coupler, I believe. You got guns there as well. Do the same. Maybe if you break one, there's MG again. And then you come on to the 2 different body frames. Oh, now that's new. If you brought the old version, you actually didn't get the 2 different bodies. So I'm trying to see where's the real difference. I guess we'll have to see. So you get your 2 frames for your slugs and the chassis or body. So you get 3 of them. Very, very, very nice. That's actually really cool. I like that. Now we come on to your British and your light British American. You get your big stack of Shermans. 2, make sure, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we shall go here first. Let's see, you get your body chassis at the bottom and the hull. You get a couple of I can't show what that is. You get your 30 and 50 cal, I believe, yeah. Well, there's a couple of. You get your bottom of your turret. You get the 2 turrets. One is for the Sherman with a 75, and one is for the British Firefly, which has the 17 pounder. So I believe that's just 70. That's just 75 there, and your 17 pounder there. Frontal armor bit. At the front of the Sherman. Get bits of spare track, bits of stowage you can put on. Single piece tracks, again with lugs and holes in it to show which side it goes. And 2 different rear armour, I believe. Oh, there we are. Looking at this better. That is the gun mantle for your gun, I believe. Nope, that's there. Those 2 bits there for your 17 pounder and 75. You get 8 of these Shermans to make a command team, a command unit, and 4 Shermans with 75s and 2 17 pounders. So a nice set of models, and I said this is sort of difficult. No, let's say you get your nice pack of bases there, all textured like you saw over there. I'm now going to build these and show you all the completed models and what they look like. I'll see you in a few minutes, guys. Hi, and welcome back. First of all, sorry about that noise. Some of the guys on those lawnmower things. Hopefully it won't interfere. But yeah, this took longer than I expected, but we are finished with all the completed models from the open fire set. So we'll start with this, the American and British force. So you get your American paratroopers. In the instructions, you know, you generally don't have to worry about, you know, following it completely. You can pretty much mix and match on there. They still look good. Then you get your 8 Shermans. Now for those who have the original open fire, they'll remember that the Shermans were green. Now they're the new plastic mould. I've realised that the guns seem a bit too thin for my liking, especially the 17 pounder. And second of all, they no longer use magnets. They use these pegs things. You have to glue the pegs on yourself, but you know, they just go on like that, and you can do it that way. So you get your 2 Sherman HQs as well. Your 2 Shermans with the Firefly, you get 2 plinths of them. I've already got my HQ, so these 2 are going to be joining this to make that unit, make 4 platoon. That's the British American side. We've got the German Grenadiers. You've got the V1 flying bomb. I wasn't actually going to build this, but you know, for the sake of this review and opening, I've built it to show you. So you get your Grenadier HQ with Panzer trucks. You don't get Panzer knackers in this, but you do get it in the actual Grenadier box set. You get your first platoon of Grenadiers. I've armed mine with Panzerfausts. You get your MGs. Second unit Grenadiers, again with machine gun rifle teams and Panzerfaust. Your Pack 40s with a command team, a Panzerfaust team at the back. And the 3 Stugs, and I admit for some reason I like these better, maybe because it's a new mould compared to the old one. But as you can see, that is the 2 forces together, you know, really easy to do, really nice to do, great instructions, and a great way to get into the game. And there's so much more you can add. It is so fun and so cool to add brand new units, you know, and like grow your army, recreate famous units and companies from the war. It's a great start set at £40–45. You'll be very happy. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope this gives you an insight into what you get, what the game is, what start set is for this game is. If you liked the video, hopefully you'll like it, maybe subscribe, and you'll see loads of other videos like this. Painting projects, my painted armies, update armies, unboxes, all kinds of Flames War stuff, and other companies that do 50mm World War II. Alright, I shall speak to you soon, guys. Enjoy your day, see ya.